Patriots, Bravo Echo here. Thanks for tuning in to Hope for Survival YouTube. We appreciate you stopping by and for your support. And if you are not a subscriber, please consider subscribing and help us build our following. And if you like this video, please hit like. And if you have any comments, please feel free to leave them below, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. I'm trying out a new apparatus while driving to see if it improves the sound quality. And if it doesn't work, you'll never know because I won't post this video. So let's hope that this works, which will allow me to do more YouTube videos while I'm driving. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving and you're home safe from any travels, and your belly has settled from all the Thanksgiving goodies that you may have consumed. So in this video, to talk about the holidays are approaching, and times are tough for a lot of people. And if the shopping buggies at the local Walmarts are any indication, folks are shopping to survive, food and necessities, and they're not doing a whole lot of Christmas shopping yet. Granted, we're a month out, so that may change, but right now, through a lot of the Black Fridays and all the shopping extravaganzas, folks are not shopping. And we also have to take into consideration that many folks may be shopping online, free shipping and shipping it right to their door. So those are things to consider. But the part I want to talk about is historically and naturally, when the holidays approach, criminals are out in force, and whether it's at your car when you're shopping or at your homes. And Hope for Survival Patriot brother forwarded me a photograph that was taken from a security camera with night vision on a neighbor's front porch that was taken around 3 a.m. of a large male standing at their door with an axe. The individual did not break in. However, it was a stranger standing on the porch with an axe. Fortunately, the camera picked it up and so forth. So, if you have not taken some steps to harden your home, some things you might want to consider doing is replacing all the factory screws in your door frame and putting in 4-inch screws to attach the door frame into your foundation portion of your door frame, whether it be bricks or a more sturdy wood. Have a secondary lock other than your key lock, a deadbolt. Personally, I would use a deadbolt that has a key and not a toggle that you can take a hand and just flip it open. Have a key bolt lock and keep the key at least 5 feet away from the door, where it's not reachable through the door, especially if you have windows also add a kick bar. You can buy them at Lowe's for about 40 bucks. They've gone up almost double in price over the last 3 years. It's a white bar. It's got a rubber support bottom, and it's got kind of a V shape that slides up under the door handle that you can slide under your main door or all your doors. You may have an alarm system. If you do use it, it does you no good keeping it turned off. So if you have an alarm, fine. You want something that's going to give you early indications that there's a problem out there. And the further away from you that you can get that indication, the better off you're going to be. Okay? So if you don't have an alarm system, you can go to Lowe's and other stores and you can buy these like BMS, balanced magnetic switches, that you basically just peel it and stick it, one portion on your door and the other portion on your frame, and when the reed is separated, it will set off an alarm. They're less than $5 a piece. You can put them on sliding doors, main doors, windows, and things of that nature. I'm also a fan of using ribbon and cat bells dangling from windows. If someone jars the window and so forth, the bells hit against the glass. Or if they open a door, it causes the bells to ring. If you're a sound sleeper, this method may not work for you. Cameras, if you have not installed cameras, you can get different types of wireless mountable cameras that run on lithium batteries that have night vision infrared on them, and you can pick these up for around 40 bucks, 40 to 50 bucks a piece. Samsung makes them, Blink makes them. I personally use Blink close in around my doors in support of my alarm system that I have with I have alarms on my doors and windows, and then I have motion sensors inside, and then I use interior cameras that monitor every access point into my house, and covers all doorways into where I sleep, and it allows us to monitor if there is any movement in our home. We can see where they're moving about in our house. And then I have a heavier hardware type Luminol exterior cameras. They are, again, wireless, and they run off of lithium batteries, and I have solar panels attached to them. I've had them for probably close to 4 years now. I can monitor all my cameras and alarm system from my phone through a couple of different apps, and this gives me warning before anyone gets near my house. If anyone's on the outside of my yard coming towards my doors, I have them covered, and I can, if I get the notification and the police are called, say someone's breaking in my home, I can then save the photograph, and I can shoot the photograph through a text or email to the police who are responding to my home, so that they will have kind of an indicator of who they're looking for when they get to my home, if it's one person, two people, or more, and where they may be in my house. So it's kind of I speak often of the buddy system of having a backup, and the camera is a backup to myself or to law enforcement when they come to my house. So devices you can make your own. You can't make your own camera, but you can make devices to let you know if someone is pilfering around your outside. You can take 2 tacks and stretch. Take 2 tacks and stretch across the walkway and put it about 4 or so inches off the ground. If someone's coming through the area, they will kick it and break it, and it'll let you know the next day that something, could be an animal, but it'll let you know that something has been in and around your porch area or a garage area, or if you have a barn or whatever. So I would also encourage you, if you park outside of a garage, or if you don't have a garage, sanitize your vehicle. Don't leave valuables in your vehicle. If you do, make sure they're in your trunk. Make sure you lock your doors at all times and you're not in your car. If you're out and about, before you get in your car, make sure you look in the back seat to make sure there's no one hiding in your car in the event you forgot to lock it. And I know a lot of folks that sleep with their doors unlocked and they don't lock their cars. Their philosophy is, if they want in, they can open the door and get in, and they won't break the glass. Personally, I don't buy it, but whatever works for them, more power to them. So, if you're out and about shopping, I mentioned this previously in another video, if you're out and about shopping, don't be on your phone when you're leaving the store. Have a clear view getting from the store to your car. If you think someone's out in your car or following you, don't leave the store. Let a manager know to get help. And if there is a vehicle parked beside of your car, especially a van type vehicle, don't go to your car. The parking lot around you is empty except for one vehicle is parked right up beside of you. Don't go get in your car, okay? And if you have a problem at home, and if you have a problem when you're out and about at your car, remember your automobile should have come with a key fob that has a siren on it. And if there's someone at your door and you're calling 911, also hit that fob and set that siren off. Okay, that'll alert your neighbors that there's a problem at your house, and hopefully maybe it will scare the person away. You need to be thinking of a plan, if you have not already, and run scenarios through in your mind, or discuss them with a loved one or someone that lives with you. You need to be running these scenarios, the what ifs, what if, what am I going to do, what are you going to do? Here's our plan. You call 911, I'll be bringing up the cameras if I have cameras and getting a photograph to shoot to the police. Getting to a safe room or a safe spot that you've set up or that you've identified that will be your safe room in your home. And if you call the police, make sure you tell the police where at in the house you will be hiding at. And if you by chance have lethal protection, make sure if someone does break into your home and they start coming near where you are, make sure that you identify to them that you are armed and that you will use it, and give them a warning. Okay? You don't want to end up in jail while you're trying to defend your own life. So there's a whole laundry list of things that you can consider doing. The key is to do something and not nothing until it's too late and it already happens. There's way too many people out there with the attitude of it's never happened before, so I'm not going to worry about it. horrible plan to have, and you don't want to end up with no plan when something happens. So stay safe out there. Be on the lookout. Times are hard. Times are getting tougher, and they're going to continue to get tougher as the days pass by. Just keep yourself safe. Always keep your head on a swivel, and always be thinking about the what if, running scenarios through your head. So take care, and thanks again for tuning in, and hopefully the sound worked better on this video for you, so I can get it posted to you. If not, I'll have to re-record it in another setting. So we'll make it work. So stay healthy. Have a good start to your December, which is just a few days away. And we'll talk to you soon. Bravo Echo out. Thank you for checking out the Hope for Survival YouTube channel. If you are new to Hope for Survival, you can check out our books at our webpage. Book 1, which is Hope for Survival, Getting You Prepared for Disasters, and Book 2, Hope for Survival, The Mindset, are both available for order on the website. We also offer the Hope for Survival football stick, which is a memory stick set up as a digital filing cabinet with files already loaded on there for you to digitally copy items such as deeds, auto transcript for ownership, wills, living wills, loans, banking information, items that if your home burned down or you had some form of a disaster, you could have all of your important papers already digitally filed on this stick. All you do is simply drag the digital file into the appropriate preset folder so that you'll have it in the event of a disaster. You have to flee your home in a hurry, or also if you're away from home and you need critical information that's personal. If you have your memory stick with you, you can put it in your computer and pull that information up wherever you may be. Again, you can find these items to order at our website, https://www.hopeforsurvival.com, or you can email me at preparedness101@protonmail.com, and I will try to help you out. Again, thanks for checking out the Hope for Survival YouTube channel. Hope to see you again.